What's up, y'all? DHR2, welcome back to my channel. We are live, and welcome to another edition of Let's Talk. So, I got some very things I want to talk about, and it's going to be a very good one. We're not going to be doing any ranting like I did earlier, so I'm going to leave that alone. So, we're going to focus on the positive, because right now we got some very, very good, interesting stuff. Uh, and it's about the Mortal Kombat franchise, and it's a good one. So I'm not using my phone, using our screen recorders because every time I do that, it keeps coming off for no reason, which needs to stop. So thankfully, I got my internet on my PS4, so now I can go to different websites to give you guys more information on the film. So it turns out that Mortal Kombat, the brand new Mortal Kombat film is going to be coming out in 2022. It's going to be rated R, and it's going to be including some fatalities. Yes, you heard that right, y'all. Fatalities. So if I could somehow, it says the filming is set to start soon on the upcoming Mortal Kombat reboot, which is in pre-production in Australia. I mean Australia. Wow. Is it so? You're telling me that the new Mortal Kombat movie is going to be in Australia? The last time they filmed in that area was the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie back in '95, which they also filmed an episode in season 2 while they were filming the movie as well. So this is interesting. Um, Under the wing of producer James Wan, um, um, tip this about what's in stores are starting to emerge, such as the casting of the Ray star John Taslim as a serious Lin Kuei Sub-Zero. The latest news on the movie comes from the writer Greg Russell, who said the production team is gunning for an R rating, and yes, it'll include proper fatalities. Guys, I am so excited about this because the guy from the Raid movie is going to be playing Sub-Zero. Like, how could you not? They are doing it. Like, they are really doing it their thing, you guys. Like, I'm literally loving Hollywood, well, as of right now, because of what they're doing. James Wan knew, yo, yo, shout out to you, man, for doing this, man. Like, you're doing your thing. So Greg Russell actually shared a tweet on the rated R rated for the Mortal Kombat movie. He said since since it's already been stated by other members of the team, I'm going to put this one on the bed. MK will be rated R, and for the first time ever, fatalities will finally be on a big screen. And no, I'm not gonna say which ones. You'll just have to wait and see. I think y'all know what he's talking about because if you guys remember in previous Mortal Kombat games, back in the day when Mortal Kombat first came out, um, um, the public opinion started to get woke because they did not like I don't know who that is, but I'll look him up. And thanks for some stopping by, Sean. Okay, so the fatalities he's talking about, I'm assuming that they're gonna be some heads chopped off, blood spewing everywhere, guts spewing out. Like, this is something that should have been in the first Mortal Kombat movie back in '95, which I'll take that over that god awful sequel. So let's continue. The previous movies, Mortal Kombat 1995, Mortal Kombat, and '97's Mortal Kombat Annihilation, were both rated PG-13, so they didn't exactly have bloody carnage fans may have expected from the games. Not so this time around. If the bunkers fatalities seen in the latest entry, Mortal Kombat 11 are anything to go by. Some particularly uh, gruesome and over the top murders could take center stage in the movie. Okay, I'm like what I'm reading. I'm like what it's talking about, saying that the first two Mortal Kombat films from the late '90s. I mean, from the mid '90s. Like I said, I'll take the first Mortal Kombat movie over this that god awful sequel. Um, but MK11 did a good job on this one because every time when NetherRealm Studios make a Mortal Kombat game, even though I don't have those games, uh, oh, it comes out in 2 years, in 2021. Okay, shoot, I'll be ready to go. Let's go. But in the meantime, in the meantime, we'll have to wait and see how this is going to turn out because they've just casted Sub Zero. We're gonna have to wait and see which characters are they gonna, cast. Because something tells me they're gonna go all MK11 all out because 95% of the game is based on the Asian cast, which I have no problem with it because the Lin Kuei, Asians are ninjas, so that's the stereotype. I'm not trying to sound like a racist, but LOL. Um, here's hoping for at least one animality and babality, both of which perfectly underscore the ridiculous of the franchise. We'll find out when the movie hits theaters on May 5th, 2021. Okay, I am super pumped for this. The reason why I am super pumped for this Mortal Kombat reboot is because of the fatalities and the bloody gores, and it's gonna be rated R, which makes perfect sense. If you guys watch some horror movies, like the Chainsaw franchise, you know all of that, I think most of the horror movies were rated R. And when you think about stuff like this, what was Mortal Kombat franchise known for? Blood, gore, taking heads off, chopping heads off, fatalities, animality. And we're not going to be putting up babalities because that's a little cheesy and fruity at the same time. I'm just saying, if you just somehow put stuff like that in a Mortal Kombat film, I think Justin Wang is. Hold on. Let me. James Wang. I think James Wang is going to end up doing a phenomenal job in that Mortal Kombat movie because Ronda Rousey as Sonya Blade. She's already played Sonya Blade in the MK11 game. She's the voice of the character. She's not playing the official character. I'm just saying. But in my casting for Sonya Blade, I was thinking about Charlotte as Sonya Blade, but she's too ugly to do it. Cosmetic surgeries, no thanks. Who else? I'm trying to think that can play Sonya Blade. Oh, what about um that blonde chick from American Ninja Warrior? Not the shorty, not the tiny one, but the stunt woman, Jessica something, her last name, but I do know her first name is Jessica. She's a martial artist. She's a stunt woman, and she's on American Ninja Warrior. I think she would be the perfect role for Sonya Blade. Think about that. Uh, Back then, Cameron Diaz was the runner-up to play Sonya Blade in the MK movie, but some actors who played the teacher in the Billy something movie that Adam Sandler played. Look, I'll be forgetting some stuff and some actors who actors and actresses who played from the Mortal Kombat and that Billy movie that Adam Sandler played. But the second actress who played Sonya, she's terrible. Like she is terrible as Sonya Blade. But the guy played Jax, I like him. But the whole cast, they all suck. So so yeah, guys. Just a quick little Let's Talk episode. I am so glad that they're making the Mortal Kombat reboot. I mean reboot because since it's gonna be rated R, blood, you know, a lot of blood, a lot of swearing, a lot of R-rated stuff. Something tells me something tells me when they say rated R, is gonna be some nudity, like some butt naked women and stuff. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now. Katana, Jade, um, Sonya Blade, Melina, you know, all them bras from the first two Mortal Kombat films are gonna be half naked, half boobs and stuff. A lot of fat booty showing everywhere. Like, I'm calling it right now. If I see some stuff like that in an MK reboot, I will bet you 10 times the critics are gonna go crazy over it though. But knowing how critics and Rotten Tomatoes are not gonna love it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Like I said, guys, I'm excited for the movie. I cannot wait for 2021 May 5th. It's gonna be on and popping. Unless I I look for some update on different casting for the Mortal Kombat, I will do a video on this. But for now, I'm gonna leave this live stream on a positive note because I love Mortal Kombat. I grew up with the franchise. Hollywood, please do us all a favor. Make this movie good. That's all I'm asking. And if you all enjoy my live stream, hit the like button, subscribe, follow your boy on social media. If you mess, DHR2. Love y'all. Much love.